Pleasant good night to each and every one of you in Guyana. I cannot wish you all the best for the new year, but most I can ask of you, because no one see the future. I can ask of you for your support and your encouragement towards the future. As you might be aware that today Guyana is over 50 years anniversary. What have we got to show for it? Politicians that came out of the woodwork and split the two nations up, Indian and black fighting each other. Ignorance and stupidity going against each other, and nothing have been improved. Criminals are killing and robbing people every day, and yet we want them in prison, which is the right thing to do. Some are also killing, and if we caught them, definitely they should be in prison after trying found guilty. But when lawyers, judges, and politicians use the law of the land to deny people justice, what must one do with them? I call upon all citizens in Guyana. This is not about Indian and black people alone. This is about a nation that we have to build together, work together, unite together, and to save Guyana for the future of your generation. We have seen under the PNC a lot of wrong things happen, but under the PPP, it was so much that we lost count. When politicians take the law of the land, believing the country belongs to them, their friends and family, using the courthouse to justify their crime to lock up the opponent or one who speak against them, are using criminal element, whether they are in the police force, the military, or from the prison, or some of the supporters, to deny people their rights, beat them, lock them up, and call the police to assault them, we got a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we look upon the ordinary man and woman in the street when they break the law and we want to see they go to jail. And that is right. But what about when our politicians use the law of the land to deny you justice and they becomes the biggest criminal and hire a corrupt judge or magistrate for a better name or a few dollars and a better position in the court, they get a chance to put an innocent man behind bars because he speak out against the leaders of the political party or the ministers or their friends. Is that justified? Well, the world now is on a change. 2017 will be the year when the world will have to change. We see in America corruption of the highest and Donald Trump change it. Who will be the next leader of Guyana? Here we have a leader by the name of David Granger, a commander, a man military trained, but was taking order from the late Fats Burnham and Hoyt and others. And now he's become the leader. He had promised tremendous changes, but yet for all, it seems like he have lost what he have told the people. Now I have nothing against him because I know you cannot change it overnight. But at the same time, we are looking for justice. Take I, George Correa. People, you know me on Sharma and you know me speak out against injustice all over. I don't have mother, brothers, fathers, and children and grandchildren with me when coming to justify judgment between what is right and what is wrong. If we make mistake, we can ask forgiveness and be pardoned and continue our journey. But how many times can we ask for pardon? Some judges need to be tried for cases that lock up innocent people, deny them justice. Some lawyers need to be tried for making deals with corrupt judges and deny people justice. These are the worst thieves you have to deal with. I got cases in the court where my neighbors sue me and my two brothers for lands. And yes, their name on the transport, but yet one of my half brother sue me and he case done before the neighbor case when his name is also in the transport. Is that justifiable? That is what I call a 6 for a 9. I call upon David Granger, Joseph Harmon to look into it, Basil to look into it, and Mr. Nagamutu to look into it, not forgetting Ram Jatan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's fair. Our country is surrounded with Brazil, Venezuela, and Suriname. Two of those countries, one from the east and one from the west, need your country so bad because they are claiming the territory. I, a citizen of that country, may deny justice. And I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I want to know. If you cannot give me justice and deny me justice, lock me up, lock up my son. Use the police to beat them, harass him, because you got the gun, you got the badge, you got the law. You don't think I should join the Goliath against you? You tell me, what would you do? Because I remember Barnum support ANC in South Africa. I remember he support um, in Rhodesia, Mr. Mugabe. And yes, in the time of the Black Power, every black man support a black man for justice, and you have a right. And even the Indians still support India and Gandhi. And you have a right. Who must support me when you deny me justice? I just want you to understand I need justice. And Donald Trump now is elected the president of America. Things will change. I am only seeking what is right, and I make that promise. If I do not get it by the law of the land or the court, I will have to get it by other means necessary. And this is just a human way of thinking. Because if the court deny you justice, the police harass you, beat you because of a few dollars, and a minister, a corrupt businessman, or a lawyer give them a few dollars, what else must I turn to? Or anybody in my category? Tell me, I don't thief, I don't sell drugs, I do not fight anybody. We've been victimized all the time. C.N. Sharma was victimized, forced him to join UPNO. Many more was victimized, forces them to join the other side of the government or opposition to remove a corrupt government. I'm calling on David Granger, look into my case. I make a promise. In a fair trial, if I'm wrong, take everything I got and give it to those who take me to court and kill me. I don't want while breathing the air if you want to be Pontius Pilate. But if I am right, give me the head of the judge, the lawyer, and my accuser. That's all I ask for. I don't think I'm asking for anything wrong. So for this new year, I got a lot in my mind. I don't want to join my neighbors on the east nor the west. And for you black officer, police officers of Indian, because you've been told to beat and kill the opponent of opposition and political leader, because of a raise and a few dollars, remember these words. When they get arrested, they're going to call your name. And you would not like the outcome. Learn from the Gestapo, the SS, that Hitler once was giving orders to. Think of other leaders around the world who are facing trial and being locked up in jail, and you don't know what happened to their people. People goes after them. Think of the Ayatollah Khomeini, who overthrew the Shah from France. Ask what happened to 5,000 lawyers and judges and their family. Find out that these were criminals who used the law of the land to deny people justice. These were people who take advantage on the poor. So, Mr. David Granger, President, I'm listening to you. I'm giving you the opportunity to give me justice. I want justice. And I think you will give it to me. You do not have friends and family in this. I wanted justice. My neighbors sued me and my brother for the same land and lot 3 acres down. Dolly Sukdio, a lawyer, represent my brother against a case of me, my half brother, for the same property. How could she have get justice so quick? And there was not a trial. My lawyers them didn't even speak. We had decision making against us. Was this a political move? Or was this a corrupt judge and lawyer doing their own thing by using the law of the land? Because the army and the police will come out and kill innocent people when you speak out. Or we will disappear. I want all of you to know this world change. And it's changing every day. We are all dead men and women. And no matter how you're rich, no matter how you're powerful, when you're dead, we are all just skin and bones. And when they dig up your graveyard back is a skull and all your skeleton. I'm asking you in the name of God Almighty, look into my case. I want justice. Many other cases with innocent men and women in that country that have been justified and denied their justice, where black magistrates lock up Indians and Indian magistrate and judge lock up blacks because of racism. Look into it. Pardon a lot of innocent people you got behind bars of petty crime. Make rooms for the political criminals then. No ministers should use the law of the land to justify a crime against his opponent because you speak out against him, his wife, or his friends, or his family, because he is a minister. Or no government officer, prime minister, or whoever opposition must do that. Or use the criminal element to rob and kill to make it look like a robbery when it's really an assassination. We have known everything what is going on. Remember, I got a list of name of people who do things for some ministers. And I'm going to release it. I'm coming into Guyana. Any foolish thing go against me, within 24 hours it will release internationally. It is not a threat, but it's a message. I don't trouble nobody. I have a right like you to speak your mind. I have a right like you to believe in your democracy. I don't have a right to hit you or deny you your rights. Or you don't have a right to do that to me. And for you, the police officer, when you